Some members of North Texas law enforcement are voicing their frustration over a bill that would have addressed domestic and dating violence. It won't become law because of a veto from Governor Greg Abbott. So now, as Aaron Jones reports, they have a new request.
A handful of things that happen in the career of every police officer that just kind of stick with you, and you don't get to choose what those are.
Grand Prairie Police Assistant Chief Ronnie Morris says for him, it's the murder of Christine Blubaugh in March of 2000, just weeks before her 17th birthday. She was killed by an ex-boyfriend who then killed himself.
Then, you progress 21 years, and I've got daughters of my own, and I've seen how many untold numbers of other teenage victims that have been beaten and murdered by their boyfriends.
Morris says it's so prevalent that he had to do something. This past legislative session, he authored Senate Bill 1109, filed by State Senator Royce West. It would require Texas public schools to provide age-appropriate education on dating and domestic violence, teaching students how to recognize a violent relationship and where to go for help. After receiving so much support, Morris thought it would be a no-brainer. Abbott would sign the bill into law, but he didn't. He rejected it because it didn't offer parents a choice in opting out.
I was actually stunned, to say the least, that the governor vetoed this bill that had such overwhelming bipartisan support. This legislation is about as non-political and non-controversial as you can possibly get.
Irving Police Chief Jeff Spivey agrees.
We'd just like to sit down and have those conversations with he and his staff. The only way we can do that is to get it back on the agenda for the special session.
I'm calling on Governor Abbott to place this legislation on his special session, and let's protect kids now and not wait 2 years.
In Grand Prairie, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.